morning everyone. So Eric is just off taking the kids to school. We decided to send them back. It's so confusing. So at the moment our school is allowing kids to go back once they test negative after the first test. So we've decided to send them. They've only got a week and 2 days left, so they're going. They actually have a fun day today, so they're just doing that, which kind of worries me because they mix them, like all the grades. Not all the grades, like there's three like year 1 grades, like classes, and they all mix them anyway. And that's what caused the 5-6 issue last week, because they did orientation but they let kids in from other schools, and that's where we think that's been picked up, because no one knows any of the kids. Like, we know all the kids are back now, so, and none of them have COVID. So anyway, that's our assumption. But anyway, I have been doing lots of planning. I found a whole heap of planners yesterday. I'm just going to turn this letter over. And I'm going to move this over to, don't need to read card invitations. So I've been doing this. So this will start, well, it started yesterday. I haven't really got much. I really need to go to Costco. I'm hoping to do that with Eric tomorrow, but I need to go fix my rego because, I don't know, they stuffed up my payment and didn't get me to pay the full amount. Anyway, so I need to, you actually have to go into Vic Roads to fix it. It's so annoying. And anyone that knows Vic Roads is not a fast process. Then I found this, because I struggle with my diary now. It doesn't go late enough. It only goes till like 6 or 7 p.m. And I do stuff at night, so like with the older kids. So I'm going to see if this works, as well as my diary, because my diary obviously has dates in it, and use this every week when I do my planning for the week, and that will be for the month, because I'm really struggling with dinner at the moment because of all the kids working or school activities, or it's coming into summer, so you know we could be out. So I want to do I've done a massive list of meals I want to make and have them prepped ready. Then I only need to cook like fresh veggies or salad or whatever. So I want to get that all done in the next week or so, because then the kids are on holidays, and that sort of thing. So yeah, so we need to do that. I also have a list of videos I wrote down, because we've been like not consistent at the moment. We try and do daily vlogs, but then sometimes we don't really do anything. So, or I just want to get cleaning. I've been decluttering heaps. So all these boxes here were in my room, open, from deliveries, or that top one's a nappy box. So I've been doing that. I want to get rid of all of these boxes over here in the next month or so. Oh, my hair's going funny. And yes, just go through everything and get rid of a whole heap of stuff. And then I need to set this up for the baby as well as us, but we're having a lot of trouble getting furniture. IKEA has like nothing. We wanted a cot from IKEA, but they're all out of stock, and now they don't even have a date to say, like it used to say, oh my gosh, that's really annoying me, like it'd be back in December 12th or something. Now it just says sold out. You can't even order it online, including the drawers we wanted. So we're a little like, oh, now what do we do? So we gotta find somewhere else to buy drawers from, but everywhere else we've brought drawers from, they just fall apart. We brought some from Fantastic Furniture, and the bottoms just fell out of them, so they're kind of useless, and that sort of thing. But anyway, we'll find something, I guess, and set this up. I also want to get a bigger desk, because my desk is not working for me. I'm using a tub and a desk. So, and Eric wants a desk because he starts uni back in a few weeks. He's taken most of this year off, I think he has. Or he's done it at work and not really shown me. But yes, he's kind of stalled in it. I know we get questions all the time about him still being at uni. He does do it, but his next one he has to do a prac, and they weren't really allowing it because of COVID, and if there's a COVID case then they can't go, and it was just, yeah, and he really needs to work at the moment because he's just gone back to his normal job and that sort of thing. And yes, so I need to get on with my day, have breakfast. These kids should be back soon, the two girls anyway, and Eric, and I might go and pop down to the shop. There's one thing I want from Big W. It says it's there for Nora, Dino Ranch things, but I can never find them. Like, I've been there 3 times and I've done every aisle of the toy area and they're just not there. But it says they're bright green and there, so who knows what's going on. So I need to do that. I need to film my washing I did yesterday, and yeah, so yes, I need to get on with my day.
10 minutes? What's in 10 minutes?
Mum?
Is that how long Mum's got to go to the shops? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow, that's not very long.
And there's this rainbow.
Hey! Well, you got your shoes on still. We should take your shoes off so you don't lose them.
Yeah.
Because I know you will take them off somewhere around the house and leave them there.
If I can have fruit.
You can have fruit.
Okay, fine.
So today did not go as planned. After I went shopping, like Eric said, I went Christmas shopping. There was something that I really wanted to get Nora, but every time I go to Big W, I think I said this morning, I can never find it. Well, today I found them, got them and a few other things while I was there. I only had like 45 minutes between Eric getting home and him having to leave for work again, which I don't know why I just didn't go when he went to school pickup, because I drop off because I didn't have anyone with me. Anyway, I waited. I don't know why. I didn't have it. And anyway, so he went to work and we had lunch and all that, and then I put Olivia down, and around 2:30 we got emails from the school stating that Cooper and Lachlan had to go into isolation again because of the time, and school was finishing in an hour. Just to pick them up like normal. Usually you have to go straight down and pick them up, like no excuses type thing. But they still had to hand them out their rapid antigen test and all this, so they did all that and we had that, and then about 10 or 15 minutes after we got that one, we then got an email saying that Tyler's class had a case as well, but later on, I'll skip the school pickup, later on we got another email just for us saying that, oh, we've noticed that Tyler wasn't here on Monday, so he's not a close contact because the student was there on Monday, so he is allowed to go to school, but every single child now has to do a rapid antigen test every day to go to school. We only have 1 week left and 2 days of this school year. Thank goodness. I'm very over it. I'm really hoping that this calms down over summer. Yeah, anyway, so we were unsure at school pickup what we were doing. We were all frazzled, all the parents were frazzled about what we were supposed to do with these kids. We had them near other kids, like what we're not supposed to, because generally when they're in isolation they have to remain in your car. Like, the government has allowed them to travel in the car to and from school, but they're not allowed to leave the car, and you must remain with the car at all times when they're in it. Anyway, probably because it's summer here. Anyway, so we did all that. School was a nightmare because we needed a lot of tests, and because we've got to have them every day, we weren't sure if we were even going to send our kids to school. We're not sending them tomorrow. We want to see whether any of these kids are getting tested today and tomorrow, because some went straight there and got it done. Others like me were like, I'm not going there. So yes, anyway, so now we have 2 kids in isolation and 1 that can go back, but anyway. And then dinner was like, we didn't get home till late because Stephen was on an excursion today. mountain bike riding and stuff, and the car that was bringing the bikes back got stuck in traffic. Anyway, so we waited a long time for the bike, and by the time we got home it was almost 5 o'clock. And yeah, it's just been a crazy night. Then yeah, other things happened, and I don't know what happened today. But it's been one of those parenting days where you're like, oh my gosh, will the day just end? So we had a few other things, but we don't want to discuss them over YouTube that went on during the day too. So it's just been crazy. But anyway, I thought I would put this vlog up because I always film sections like this in the morning and then go, I won't put them up because what a silly video. But this shows our life and how unpredictable it is, especially at the moment. But yes, tomorrow I'm doing all of my Christmas shopping. I've got to go to Costco, and I'm hoping to get to IKEA, but I need to work out, and I've got to fix my rego. So my rego, we pay all registration online, and it told me this weird amount, and I thought it was really odd, and I'm like, that's really low. And I thought, oh, maybe because of COVID they don't have a higher insurance on it type thing. And anyway, I rang up and they're like, no, that's what you got to pay. Anyway, and then we got this letter in the mail like 2 weeks later saying that I hadn't paid my whole rego and that I had to pay it by the 1st of December, like the $40 that I didn't pay. And it's so confusing, and it tells you to ring this line to just pay it. And I rang it and it tells me I've paid my rego, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Anyway, I talked to an operator. I have to actually go in to Vic Roads and pay this extra $40. I'm like, can't they just put it online? So anyway, I'm going to endure Vic Roads tomorrow. Costco, Christmas shopping. I want to get it all done just in case one of these cases turns positive in our children. We have no idea what the rules are with kids. I think it's 7 days because we're double vaxxed. So the older 4 kids, and Eric and I are double vaxxed, and I've been vaccinated for months now, 4 or 5 months now. So yes, so I've been done for quite a while. They've been done for 2 or 3 months, Eric, and then I don't know, whatever. But yes, but anyway, I'm rambling, and I really want to get this vlog up and get ready for Christmas. I'm really hoping to do every day in December, so I'm planning out a whole heap of vlogs, which I've already written down, and doing that. But that is it for today. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Bye!